We're going to finish 9 and 10 here real quick, the card problems. Before we do 9 and 10, let's talk about your standard deck of cards. Everyone in this room has different levels of experience with these. Some of you grew up playing card games, and I'm sure there's probably at least one person in here who's never handled a deck of cards before. So we have all 52 cards laid out here. So let's start there with that total number, 52. That's an important number to know, 52 cards in a standard deck. In a deck of cards, you have the 4 suits, clubs, diamonds, hearts, and spades, without counting how many cards are in each suit. Anybody know that number? 13, thank you. So each suit has 13 cards. These 13 cards are the same type for each suit. They just have a different suit on them. They go from ace, which we treat as like a 1, the numbers 2 through 10, and then our face cards are royalty, jack, queen, and king. Additionally, there are colors involved here. Most of you are aware that there's 2 colors in a deck of cards. They are deck of cards. There are black and red. Clubs and spades, the top and bottom suits here, those are your black cards. And the middle 2, diamonds and hearts, those are red. The other thing you need to know, and you can clearly see this, there is 4 of each card type, 1 for every suit. So all of these, each type of card, there's 4 of them. To answer these problems successfully, you need to know these major numbers when it comes to the standard deck of cards. Now that we've cleared that up, let's do an actual problem. Number 9, what is the probability of drawing a heart and then a spade from a standard deck of 52 cards? Assume the cards are not replaced after being drawn. So we're not going to put the card back when we draw it. Let's first grab the numbers we need here. Drawing a heart, any card with a heart on it. We don't care what's on it as long as it has a heart. So the heart cards, there are 13 of them. So there's 13 options. And then we're going to draw a spade after that. Same thing, it doesn't get specific on what kind of spade, we just need a spade. There are 13 of them. Let's actually set up the probability. Probability of a heart, P of H, times the probability of a spade, P of S. So let's set up our fractions. My first draw, I have 52 cards to choose from. I want a heart, and there's 13 of them that I could pull. I'm obviously going to only pick 1. So this is my first draw, and again, I'm doing this. I am going through and I am picking that card. I'm making sure I get a heart. I'm not just hoping I get a heart. So I draw a heart first. Then I want to draw a spade. Since I took a heart out, 1 card out, there's 51 cards left. Now I want a spade. Since I grabbed a heart, the spades have been untouched. There's still 13 spades left in the deck. And then we multiply using our calculators. Use the ABC button. 13 ABC 52 times 13 ABC 51. $13 2/04 is our probability. And that's our answer. I can't. You can try, but the calculator will break it down as much as it can. There you have it. Number 10. What is the probability of drawing a 3 and then a red 5 from a standard deck of 52 cards? Assume the cards are not replaced after being drawn. Similar problem, but we're getting different things this time. First, we want a 3. So any of the 3 cards, it doesn't matter what suit's on it, but it has to have a 3. There are only 4 cards that have a 3 on it. There's 4 of each card type. Ace through the king. And then they tell us we specifically need a red 5. So here are our 5s, but we only want the red ones. Remember, there's 2 black, 2 red for every card. So of the 5s, we need 2, the reds, so 2. We only have 2 5s we can pick. Let's set this up. Probability of 3 times probability of red 5. Set up our fractions. First draw will have 52 cards. Second draw will have 51 cards. We're not replacing them. So probability of a 3, there's 4 to choose from. And then next I want a red 5. That's not a 3, so I still have all of the red 5s in there. We have 2 red 5s. Multiply with your calculator. Your calculator will reduce it for you. Two out of 663. That is the probability. And there you have it.